Good evening. I'm Tim Brown, Chairman of the Board of Directors at Day Air Credit Union. It's my privilege to welcome you to our 77th annual meeting. Before we get started, I'd like to share just a couple of housekeeping notes. If you have any questions throughout the meeting, please email them to annualmeeting@dayair.org. We'll answer your questions live at the end of the formal meeting, and we'll follow up with you offline for any of those questions that we can't answer during this session. A recording of this meeting and the script will be available at dayair.org/annualmeeting. And at this time, I'd like to officially call the 77th annual business meeting of Day Air Credit Union to order. I invite you to join with me as we start by observing a moment of silence for all military men and women serving our country, and all the first responders, medical personnel, and essential personnel serving our communities. Thank you. This year, 2,506 members voted by proxy. Let the record reflect that there is a quorum for this meeting. We're digitally providing the minutes from the April 28, 2021 annual meeting and of the 2021 annual report. You can find links to these documents on our website at dayair.org/annualmeeting. I'd like to receive the minutes as written. And let the record reflect that the minutes were received. Now I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the board of directors who serve on your behalf to set the credit union's direction. These hardworking, dedicated individuals volunteer considerable time and energy in fulfilling their duties on behalf of the membership. I'll begin with the executive committee of the board. Al Bertliff, vice chairman, John Weckesser, secretary, Ray Wagoner, treasurer. Other volunteer directors of the board include Brian Hayes, Ralph Frasca, Mallory Coakley, Mike Conway, and Patsy McCurry. Maha Kashani is our associate director. I'd also like to recognize the executive team of your credit union. These individuals have a relentless drive to deliver value to you, the member owners of Day Air Credit Union. Bill Burke, President and Chief Executive Officer. Janelle Eichstead, Senior Vice President and Chief Experience Officer. John Theobald, Senior Vice President and Chief Lending Officer. Deanna Darling, Vice President of Finance, and April Higgins, Director of Human Resources. Thank you to all of you for attending for our annual meeting and for your outstanding support and leadership of Day Air Credit Union. Now I'd like to deliver this year's audit report and election results. The financial statements can be found in the 2021 annual report at dayair.org/annualmeeting. 2021, both total revenue and net earnings increased. Total assets increased, and your credit union remained very well capitalized. We're proud to report that your credit union is safe and sound. To be true to our mission, we invest deposits made by members in loans to other members. In 2021, our loan portfolio grew by 14% to over $456 million. Both deposits and loans grew as your credit union served the needs of borrowers, savers, and investors. The financial statement highlights the sound financial position and strong membership base of your credit union. As we continue to leverage these assets, we're confident that our growth will continue in the coming years. The board of directors engaged BKD Partners, a certified public accounting firm, to execute an independent audit of the credit union. We're pleased to report that the credit union's accounting records are accurate, its internal controls are sufficient, and the plans and policies established by the credit union's board of directors are being implemented and followed. Finally, I'm pleased to share the results of the 2021 election of the board of directors. The membership elected the following individuals in an online ballot to serve a 3-year term on the board of directors. Incumbents John Weckesser and Mallory Coakley. And I'm pleased now to welcome our newest board member, Ms. Melissa Bauer. Congratulations to you all. And at this time, I'd like to take just a moment to recognize Ralph Fresca for his 9 years of service as a volunteer member of Day Air's board of directors. In his tenure, Ralph has been instrumental in numerous credit union accomplishments. He's been a critical voice in strategy decisions leading to Day Air being a top 100 area business, a best place to work, and the naming of Day Air Ballpark. It's been a privilege and an honor to work with Ralph on behalf of the members to fulfill Day Air's mission and vision. Ralph's impacts will surely be felt for years to come, as he has helped lay the groundwork for Day Air's continued success. Now it's my privilege to introduce Bill Burke, the president and CEO of Day Air, to deliver the president's report. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. I'm honored to be attending my 24th annual meeting as president and CEO of Day Air Credit Union. Credit Union continues to operate by the same principles it was founded over 77 years ago. We're a mission-based, purpose-driven organization. Our mission is to enhance the financial well-being of our members. We have a vision that our members will trust us with all of their financial needs. We're operating with 4 core values, those being integrity, compassion, engagement, and empowerment. Our associates, who are a tremendous group of people, now totaling over 100, are empowered to treat you, the membership, with the dignity and respect that you deserve. Day Air is governed by our board of directors. As a member-owned financial cooperative, members elect the board. And that board is ensuring that the members' best interests are being first and foremost in the minds of everybody running this credit union. Simply put, our focus is on you, not on profits. The dedication to member service led to record-breaking performance in 2021. We ended the year with over 611 million in assets and now serve over 47,000 members. Credit union is well capitalized. Both our growth and capital reserves continue to exceed that of our peers. Our commitment to providing a better banking experience, our new tagline, for members remains steadfast. This means continually adding and enhancing products and services that offer better experiences and contribute to your financial well-being. In 2021, we launched and enhanced many offerings, including some updates to the Day Air app and Day Air's online banking. There's easy to use navigation, quick access to frequently used tools, new convenience features, and options to personalize your online banking experience. We launched Day Air Cashback Checking, an easy way for members to earn 2% cash back when using your Day Air debit card. We launched Day Air one-click offers, first with credit cards and now with other types of loans, making it easier than ever for members to access funds to meet their borrowing needs. We've partnered with the City of Kettering to offer innovative home buying assistance and renovation programs. When you bank with Day Air, you get the best of both worlds. Technology and convenience you'd expect from the large national banks and fintech companies, and the personalized experience, the responsive experience that you can only get from a financial institution headquartered right here in your community. Speaking of being in your community, our membership reflects the great communities that make up the Miami Valley. Our decisions are guided by a deep caring for our members, communities, and our mission to enhance your financial well-being. That commitment led to strong financial performance year in and year out. I'd like to share just a few of these key highlights that your credit unions achieved in 2021. We grew total assets by over 16% to $611 million. And we're now the largest financial institution headquartered in Montgomery County. We announced that Day Air members received over $7.2 million in direct financial benefit in the year 2020, which will surely increase in the year 2021 when the numbers as calculated by an independent third-party firm are announced later this year. We provided more than $217 million of loans last year, helping more than 8,400 members and businesses achieve their dreams. Businesses, we've helped more than 337 local businesses by providing over $11 million in SBA PPP loans. Our mortgage team had another record-breaking year, originating over $131 million of mortgages, including a considerable amount to low-income households. As one of the very few CDFIs, which are community development financial institutions in the area, we're proud of all the individuals and families we've been able to help achieve their home ownership dreams that otherwise may not have been able to. Once again, we were listed as a Fast 50 and a top 100 business by the Dayton Business Journal. And for the third year in a row, we were recognized as a best place to work in the Miami Valley. So just as we provide a better banking experience for our members, we're committed to providing a better career experience for our associates. We continue to grow and add jobs in the Miami Valley. We work diligently to ensure that our associates have the tools needed to grow their careers. We're confident that this commitment has fostered a great work environment and opportunities for all of our Day Air associates. Our Net Promoter Score reached an all-time high of over 81%. Thank you for all members to return surveys and help us grade ourselves in these various areas. This serves as a testament to our commitment to providing members with unparalleled service. Finally, we welcomed nearly 6,000 new members last year and now serve more than 47,000 of your friends, family, and neighbors. As we continue to welcome more members of Day Air each year, our commitment to the communities we serve continues to grow. In 2021, we contributed over $75,000 in donations and sponsorships to more than 50 community organizations. We continued our free adult and youth financial education classes. We awarded 4 scholarships for continuing education to area students. We partnered with the Dayton Dragons to raise more than $14,000 for Hannah's Treasure Chest and over $15,000 to support rebuilding the local arts programs following the pandemic. Our associates see the difference we make in members' lives and the daily well-being of our communities. You as members make this possible by keeping your money with a financial institution that also holds those funds right here in your community. Bank local is something we very much believe in. Speaking of keeping things in the community, we threw out the first pitch at Day Air Ballpark last year on May 11th and completed the first baseball season at Day Air Ballpark. A few of the many highlights of that inaugural season at Day Air Ballpark included more than 340,000 community members enjoyed unsurpassed family entertainment. Day Air and the Dayton Dragons raised over $30,000 for the community. More than 2,000 area high school students attended Day Air College Prep Night at Day Air Ballpark. Day Air partnered with the Dragons MVP program to provide educational resources for teachers in over 1,100 classrooms in the Miami Valley, reaching more than 31,000 students. And Day Air Ballpark continues to be the foundation for more than $27 million in annual economic impact for the region. We look forward to continuing to make significant impacts for our members and the community through our partnership with the Dayton Dragons and Day Air Ballpark. Finally, I'd like to close with how proud I am to serve as president and CEO of your credit union. I work with some of the best, the smartest, the most devoted people in our communities, and everybody is focusing on delivering value to you, our members, and providing you with a better banking experience. Now I'd like to answer a few questions submitted via email. If you'd like to submit questions, please email them now to annualmeeting@dayair.org. The first question we have is, I've heard a lot about cybersecurity threats recently. What steps is Dayair taking to ensure the safety of my accounts? Well, that's a great question. Every once in a while, your board of directors asks me what keeps me up at night. What is going on out there in the external environment that we should be concerned about? And invariably, cybersecurity threats rises to the top of that list. It is certainly nothing to be nonchalant about. I can assure you that we pay an awful lot of attention to safety and security of all the data that's entrusted to us. We have firewall after firewall surrounding our databases, and we don't only have one, we don't only have two outside well-qualified third-party consultants looking out after the security of our accounts. We have numerous third-party consultants, all very well vetted, passing all of our vendor due diligence requirements. And we feel very, very pleased with the level of security that we have surrounding your data. One of the things that we're proud to be doing is enhancing our mobile banking app, which should be released next week. And the enhancements that you will see there will make it easier than ever to access the card control functionality of your account. So that way, whenever you're using your card, you're notified, and you can set those notification settings yourself. So you can be notified at each and every transaction. You can be notified of certain transactions that are above or below certain thresholds. And that will help you be very, very assured that your money is safe and sound at Dayair Credit Unions. Thank you for that question. We do have another question that came in. What type of business banking services do we offer at Dayair, and how does that differ from some of the other area banks? Another good question. We're pretty proud of our business banking offerings here. So we serve an awful lot of consumers and are top-notch in consumer banking products. There's an awful lot of small businesses, and we have tremendous offerings for very, very small businesses. And then we have bigger businesses that have more sophisticated banking needs that run the gamut. So we have various loans, commercial real estate loans, term loans, lines of credit. We have various depository offerings and treasury management services for our businesses. And bottom line is we can offer business banking services that match those of any other financial service provider. If you have a business and you would like to consider us to be your bank or your financial service provider, we would love to talk to you about that. Thank you for that question. And it looks like we have no other questions in the queue. So I'd like to turn the meeting back over to Chair Brown. Thank you so much for being a member of your credit union.
Thanks, Bill, for your report. Thanks to the members who submitted questions. Thank you to everyone again for joining us for our 77th annual meeting. There being no other business to address at this annual meeting, the 77th annual meeting of Dayair Credit Union is hereby adjourned. I wish you all a great evening and a good night. Thank you.